Why not? Gonna be here for a long time, as well make $1.
Get Miss Ferguson to come to my office, will you? I don't believe this. Are you actually telling me that Joan went to the department? I am saying that woman presented the department with an official complaints list a mile long, accusing yours truly of more departmental indiscretions than I knew existed.
She really is after your position.
She's applied for my position.
What?
How did she word it? In the likely event of Reynolds being stood down, I feel that my expertise and years of service will be considered before a replacement is... Come in. You wanted to see me, Governor? Yes. Close the door.
I have to see Mrs. O'Regan, so I'll be...
No, Meg. I want you to witness this. I don't want Miss Ferguson running to the department with any more lies.
I didn't lie, Governor. Every item on that report was...
That report was a masterpiece of verbal manipulation, Ferguson, and you know it. Not one charge was substantiated or reported in its correct context.
And was that the department's opinion?
You want a fight, Ferguson? Right. You've got one. It's been a long time since I really put the gloves on, but I don't think I've forgotten anything. Now get out.
And what did the department say?
If there's another file up within the next 6 weeks, I'm out.
Bobby, are you okay? I was a bit worried that you weren't in the laundry. Not feeling poorly, are you?
I've only been gone a minute. Give us a go, will you?
It's all right. I wasn't checking on you. I just thought you might be
just thought I
feeling...
was bludgeon. Well, it wasn't. I ran out of ciggy packers, all right?
Look, Bobby, we'll have to have a talk sooner or later.
Why?
If you really believe that I hurt you on purpose, then you must think it was my fault you're losing your baby. Now, believing something like that could mess you up for the rest of your life. It was an accident. And I swear to you, no one is sorrier than me.
I wouldn't bet on it, Screw. What about Cash? She went right off her bloody head. I suppose you're sorry about that too. Don't give me that crap about being sorry. I'm the one who's sorry. I had a baby living inside of me, a real little baby. I didn't know who the father was, but I loved it. I really loved it. Where do you reckon babies go, Mr. C? Do you reckon there's anything in this religion thing?
I don't know, lass. I really don't.
I wasn't fooling round, honest, Mrs. Reynolds. I must have just been listening to the others yakking on and lost count of how many cups I put in.
I suppose it is possible, but Miss Ferguson seems to think you were treating it as a big joke.
Oh, well, you would have had to be there. I mean, it was funny. It was like an old Jerry Lewis movie or something. It was oozing down all over the floor.
Did the others laugh, Miss Ferguson?
No, Governor. Only Warren.
Well, anyway, I reckon I'd pack it in if I couldn't have a good laugh in here. I'm sorry, Mrs. Reynolds, but I get bored stiff. There's nothing to do.
It doesn't seem to worry the others.
Well, they're used to it. I was on the go the whole time before I come here. Now there's nothing to do except watch telly or read a book or something.
What would you rather be doing?
Oh, I don't know. Sit around and get fatter, I suppose. Hey, that's a thought. I used to go to aerobics classes every Tuesday night. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be good if we could have something like that in here? I could arrange the classes myself.
You're here for punishment, Warren, not exercise.
Do you really think you could organise it?
Oh, yeah, I got tons of gear at home, and I could get me Dad to bring in the cassettes so we could do it properly.
All right, as from now, you've got an aerobics class on your hands.
Oh, beauty. Am I still in trouble?
No, I'm not going to punish you this time. Just be more careful in future. Thank you, Miss Ferguson. You can take her back now.
Governor, don't
you
think...
if Warren wants to talk to her father about the tape, you take care of it, all right?
Yeah, it's all smooth sailing in this block. Picked up 9 customers before lunch. Wasn't even trying.
Great. Well, why are you whispering? Are you scared or something? Geez, you girls must be a bad lot. You got the old Revy, you're scared stiff. I'll tell you what's going on. I've decided to investigate the advantages of free enterprise. Any objections? Hey, you see, I told you there was no commas in here. So if you girls have got the money, I got the dope.
No. No dope. Let go of me, you big much.
Oh, I will. You take one more step and I'm going to turn that dryer on. Now, what's it going to be? Good. Now, like I was saying, you want to do business, you see the old rev here. COD, no returns, no refunds, and everyone will be happy.
Oh, come on. What's the matter with you? All you need's a pair of shorts or
Oh,
something.
stick a sock in it. I don't even know what you're talking about. What's aerobies when it's at home?
Oh, aerobics, not aerobies. Geez, you're a card.
It's just a new name for exercises, Bobby. You mean like touching your toes and stuff like that? Forget it.
Oh, look, it's much better than that. You can do it to music and everything. Look, it's better than going to a disco.
Hey, you ought to put your name down for that, Bryant. Might get rid of some of the fat between your ears.
Exercise, good, that's all I need, isn't it? It's bad enough standing up here all day with me varicose veins the way they are.
Oh, Dot, you are in a bad way.
You wouldn't believe the way I have to suffer, Miss Rogers. It's not right, a woman of my age having to work like that. And do you think they'll let me see a doctor?
Oh, come now. I just checked the sick list. You were on every single one of them.
He's not a doctor, he's a flaming quack. I need a specialist. Do you think you could do something, Miss Rogers?
What do you reckon, Heath? If old Dot here got into some exercises, it'd do her good, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't suppose it'd do any harm, as long as you weren't too rough with her.
Oh, what's the use? It's like bashing your head against a brick wall. Forget it.
See, I told you I'd make you laugh. Come on now, who's signing up for aerobics?
Thought today would never end. Thanks.
Property forms XF319 white 3 copies.
What do you want those for?
Don't stop me. Charge sheets SW428. Send the pink copy to the office. Retain the green copy.
Well, it's the other way around, and charge sheets are 482s.
Oh, God, I give up. Why do they have to have numbers anyway?
Well, because if they didn't, there wouldn't be as much confusion. I mean, simple.
I'll buy that. Well, I suppose I'd better see what an XF319 looks like. In cabinet, right?
Right. I hate to tell you this, but somebody has been playing jokes on you.
Oh, Struth, how long's that been there?
Oh, work it out for yourself. Where have you been? Well,
Oh, well, I can't be sure. I mean, I've been all over H Block.
do you want me to